Alright, Snow, watch the door if you're lame.
Defense was ready.
Yeah, and I'm not a big fan
Everybody get to the door.
Play out of the shotgun formation because the quarterback's not having much action where he's getting away from the line.
Everybody get to the door.
He's catching the football.
Just walk to the door.
Head fake and then handing it off. You should be able to read it as they did there.
Just come on, bro.
Gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
I'm gonna pretty much Snow. Get close to.
But it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Now this nigga walking away from the door. What's wrong with this
You know
nigga?
what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid
Just
too.
what the hell are you
For a
doing?
net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
What?
You see a little bit.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got his
That nigga
tight
threw it
end
like
on
a
the corner route.
retard.
It's complete. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
They'll try to run
This is
forward with Barkley, and able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Just you got a
Gets
nigga
3
count
yards
speed.
closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. The handoff to Barkley.
Wait,
That'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to
Bro,
the
we supposed to be getting more yards than that, bro.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
You say he get one pass rush from
Here
what?
out of the gun. And he's going to take it in.
Walla, walla, walla.
San Francisco. From 4 yards out. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
You get down here,
Adam Logic, man.
having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick.
What you trying to say, bro?
Off it goes.
You know what he's trying to say.
Fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. At their own 17-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no.
Oh, that was
See what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it
so.
over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
No, they're out there.
I thought that was Snow. I thought he was gonna run out.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen, he's going to have the hook up to
Inside
Ross.
outside.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football.
Good catch, bitch.
But it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
You fucking block, bitch.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Who is this, bro?
San Francisco.
It's taking too long.
That nigga was.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Get the fuck off me! That fucking wall, nigga!
Across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Hey, who made?
A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
Know how to guard
and the
that.
49ers add on to their
Oh, they
lead.
just fucking cheated. Cause hell nah, what the fuck? I could have sworn I put that bitch right on the middle.
They count on him getting additional yardage almost every time.
That was a dive.
And that's exactly what he did there.
Daily for that.
He went up with that.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken in the end zone.
I thought you was the other one.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Oh, yeah. That was a dot. Come on, listen. Hey, don't. Hey, you a piece of shit.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You fucking up.
Oh yeah, get him it! Oh yeah!
But it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense.
Give me that, nigga.
That the other defense is rated.
Nowhere to go here.
Wow, I was finna throw a hot ass dot, bro.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
That bitch was gonna be so motherfucking hot.
After one on EA Sports.
That bitch was gonna be hot.
It's gonna be hot.
Sweet and spicy.
But now face second and long. Space to run past the 20 and down to the 19-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
But looks like they caught him off guard on 2nd and very long by running the football.
Oh, Lord.
Why this thing is so ass? You can't play defense.
And that worked very well for him. Picked up really nice yardage, but they still have a lot of work to do on 3rd down.
This nigga feeling flashy.
Lonnie.
Now they're staring at 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
I don't think that nigga. I don't think that nigga.
Starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started,
Wow, I pushed X early as fuck, boy.
So the drive stalls
That bitch kind of delayed, and I still got it, bitch.
They do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they
just making points.
Then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it.
Oh,
That bitch got a fumble. He doing all that extra shit. I know that nigga ain't got no fumble.
He's fucking spraying his man towards me. I got this.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down a couple of scores, 16-0, as they start things out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, when Lonnie come back, I'm quitting.
He's got a man.
There's the other guy.
Jonathan Abel, bro, you quicker than that.
That one goes.
Not saying when you come back, I'm
Why is Lorenzo Carter in coverage?
Lights on this one.
That's a big play.
Give me that.
Oh, so you staying in the game?
I gotta take over. Oh, Lord.
And put this ball in the end zone.
You can take over line.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic,
Hey,
out of sync,
shoot
and
the
it
next
shows on the
team.
scoreboard.
You need a white.
So after the incompletion
What's your
on
3-point
first,
percentage?
now 2nd and 10.
It's a 91. I'm airing that shit out.
My shit only made it.
Dots. Midfield, here's Allen. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes.
Hey, what ability that nigga got?
26 and a 1st down.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that.
Oh,
On a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Why did he put me on him?
It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is
We shoot
trained
him
to
on
really
that.
look downfield first before you come back
Oh,
and make
that's
a nice
terrible.
safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, but first He gets it
break his
inside the
fucking
10
rib
to
cage
the
or
7.
something.
Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a little bit of space
So
there.
he broke through and then swim to the left, to the right. Why the fuck did he do that?
When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop him.
What is he doing? Go jump the route, you dumb bitch.
Down here at the 3-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen, and not let him get downfield.
Hey, Lonnie, you could have joined your party.
Let's go. If you would have threw that to that fucking running back, that shit would have been pick 6.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Trying to see if I can bring something. Good.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. Fourth and goal from the 3.
Yeah, it's over.
Here's Allen to throw it.
We all know that shit.
It is going to be incomplete. The safety Marcus May in there on the coverage. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up second down. From the 22, here's second and 8. And this shot downfield on second down is brought in.
Fucking goat.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down.
Y'all want to play Park, or you going to go back to Rick?
Play Park.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
The top right course.
And I think my lineman was going to go back inside.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple. And boy, he is very close to a first down. But from where they're spotting that football, he's going to
hit the wrong.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches.
I hit the wrong nigga.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Out to his left. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete.
Look, you ran your ass over there.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10.
That nigga not fast enough to do that.
Picked up by Keanu Neal.
Keanu Neal is not fast enough to do that.
They are in an interception mood on defense.
Boy, you ran all the way down for the slant, and then they let him turn around on a deep post.
The only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do.
I'm about to say this
to the
again.
spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. So after the
she ain't got no spots
it's
for
Allen.
Good D.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it.
The left hand.
It's selling, nigga.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
No.
On play action, Allen. Pass incomplete.
That pressure is getting clear. You like my new addition? Joey.
That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure?
Joey.
Coverage on this down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Allen. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted.
Please tell me what the fuck that was.
For the defense now, it's 4th down. Results in a 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And out across midfield.
Well, he let that bitch money.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Got a man and he hits him in stride. He is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Again, they'll
he said she like watching TV.
His ass, you fucking slow bitch.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Henry Ruggs as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good
You accepted it like a Riri?
regroup and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, a full half to be played. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Now Allen again, and this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Cardinals 8. So
Damn, it's supposed to be up fucking 3 possessions.
First half as the kicks away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Set to kick off.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. begins with a run from Barkley. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
At the 23,
Nah, sure,
2nd and 12.
This shit is ass, man.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Why did he throw it so far up? What the fuck? That shit ass, bro. That shit was fucking garbage.
Defense was hoping for an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Now a 2nd down and 6. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Oh, hell no!
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
This nigga fucking ass, bruh.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And now the Cardinals are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game.
He's fucking garbage,
so
man.
Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Eluding the
Why did he leave him?
Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game. It works out. So we're right back where we started.
You ass.
As the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard
Eat a
line.
dick.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
Boy, he not supposed to pick that shit.
There, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that
nigga wasn't even supposed to bat that shit. It's a whole body in front of that nigga.
Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here.
I should have pushed square like a. I should have pushed square.
Stopped right at midfield. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st down.
56.
They'll run on 1st
Bro.
down. Barkley. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14. doesn't work the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
Well, that's just simply not right. To make that kind of a catch, that spectacular, and not get a first down out of it.
I guess he could put it on his personal highlight reel, however.
Yeah, he'll get the catch, he'll get the yardage, but he doesn't get what he really wants.
He'll look to throw.
Bro, I literally have a nigga blocking, and he did not pick him up at all.
Kyle Duggar, and that will force a turnover on down.
Oh, this game is weak as hell, man.
Allen now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Allen. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Fuller. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
He's not fucking snitching.
Taken the lead.
Fix your fucking
this play,
nose.
he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running. Because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs.
You only do it every time you do something good.
In your cuts.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
Hey, we said that shit earlier, too.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
I should never threw it to that nigga.
Okay, it was 4th down, but you still had time here in the 4th quarter. Instead, they make the decision to go for it on their own side of the field, and this ball winds up getting intercepted.
At the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And he is into the
Now,
end
of course,
zone.
he's just going to sit there flash-footed.
A great play there. His sixth touchdown of the season. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. 49. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 12.
Back to throw now on 1st down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
41-yard line.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Keanu Neal, and his guys will take
Shut your
over
bitch ass
at
up.
44-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
That's some bullshit.
Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? Looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense. Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
3 brings up 2nd and goal.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals push further out in front. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Makes the score.
I ain't worried about it.
37-49.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This shit started cheating. This shit started cheating.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4. And my goodness, another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
It's on the 2
and
route.
at the 5.
It's only 2 routes on the field. It's literally 2 niggas back there, and they ain't even try to run at the nigga.
He will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
No, I didn't.
Because when you get to if you get
Pick
to
the play.
4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs.
Bruh, I literally didn't make an adjustment. I literally just picked the play.
Winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I think
They're
doing
down
great.
big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return will stop right around the 25. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I'll know.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. Well, they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, this ball. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
At the 31.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Boy, you're not
You've got
catching
the
the
big
bullshit.
lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And the throw there going to be
That's an automatic pick.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Allen to throw once more. Steps away to his left. And it is incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this
just sitting over there and getting fucking contained. They never ran at that bitch.
That's all that's left.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
I feel like they did.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And he couldn't hang on.
Lord,
Would
have
been their
mercy.
4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing again. Allen. That's taken in by Higgins.
They just wouldn't let me. They just wouldn't let me hop on nobody. This game is so broken with that shit, bruh.
Now they were work on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Bro, put me on him so I can crack him.
He'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
I knew you were
and they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the 1st down marker. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points.
I ain't scored since the fucking 1st quarter.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Cards, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the Niners, the